Hello guys, in today's class I will be teaching how to design another church flyers which I will be dragging the image in. I will have to position the way I want. The size still remain the same, 12 by 12 inches. Now I'm trying to position the image the way I want. I've positioned it. I have the concept of what I want to do in it. Everything about design is just for you to have the creativity in mind. Just know what you want to achieve in the process of this designing. That's what should be your priority. Know what you are trying to achieve, the concept you are trying to achieve. Now I'm going to change the color to blue because it must also match with the clothes, so that it will not be color riot. Can you see? Next is for me to add another color again. I want it to have two colors. I want the solid and the light blue. No, let me double click. Okay, gradient color, let me change it. Let me change this to blue. Vice. Let me change it to light. Can you see? I've changed it to light blue. Then let me turn it a little bit. I think this is okay. Next for me is to slant it, is to bend it a little bit. Can you see? I have the concept of what I want to do in mind. You must have the concept of what you want to do in mind. You may later have a change of mind in the process. Now let me duplicate it. Ctrl J, duplicate, and I will mirror it. Can you see? I'm trying to set it. I think this is okay also. Let me now bring the image forward. Then let me increase this image. Let me duplicate this one more time and let me change the color also. Let me change the color. I just have a change of mind of doing something. Let me change this color to yellow. Let me change it to yellow and orange. I want to have like yellow and orange. I think we are good to go. Let me just turn this a little bit. I think we are good to go. This is okay. Let me drag it down. I'll hold it and I'll drag it down. I already paged it down. I want it to come out a little bit, just small. Can you see? Now I'll duplicate it also. I'll rotate it to the other side. Can you see? I'll also do the same thing. I'll page it down. I'll take it to the down layer. Can you see? I think we are good to go. Yeah, we are good to go. The image is centralized. We are good to go. Next is to bring in what else? Okay, is to check this is the former flyers which they sent to me, which I'm going to convert to new one. This is the former flyers I'm going to convert to the new one. Let me bring out the logo. In that process, let me still do another thing while the logo is loading. Let me do another thing while the logo is loading. God of favor. Okay. I'll first write God favor before putting the off. Let me change the color because I have the concept on here that I want to do. Let me just copy this layer. Let me copy it. Let me copy this layer. Right click, copy layer. I'll go and paste it on this text. Paste layer. Can you see? I've pasted it, which means I've copied the color. Can you see? I copied the color. Now it's for me to arrange the text very well, the gap in between, and to make maybe the God big and the favor a little bit small. Okay, let me slant it a little bit. No, let me make the God big. If you are new on this channel, remember to click the subscribe button, and if you are a returning subscriber, remember to click the like button. Also, the new subscribers should do that also. The notification button is so important so that you'll be notified anytime I drop a new comment. That's so important. Thanks to you all for watching this video. I will be waiting for your response and your comments. If you have any questions, if you need anything, do not hesitate to ask. Let's continue with the class. The more you develop yourself, the more you, like now I'm trying to change the color. I don't want it to just be blue. I want just to work on 2 colors. I have to duplicate this and paste also. I'll duplicate it and I'll paste it. I copied that favor. Can you see? I have to increase it a little bit. I have to increase it. I think this is okay. The gap in between, I'll work on that later. Okay, I want to change this color, so let's change the color. Let's change this color. I copied this another color and I'm pasting it here. Now I have to spacing the gap a little bit. I think this is okay. Let me just adjust a little bit. I think that is okay. Just follow from the beginning to the end. You understand all this process, how this magic is being done. It is not something, it is just for you to be more consistent, develop yourself. That's what you just need. If you are confused, let me know. Ask questions which I'm ready to answer you. Can you see what I'm doing? This is where I will be putting to the off. God of favor. You know, it is 3 words, gods of favor. Now, this is where I will be putting it. If you need more tutorials on this, I have it on my YouTube channel. More tutorials on how you can design a brand, more tutorials of church flyers, because I notice people are having issue with church flyers. You can be more professional in that field. You can just take that aspect and be more professional on it, and you deliver the best. You will just know that this guy is 100%. He will deliver once it comes to church flyers. Like now, I basically do more of church flyers, brand designs, company design. That's what I do. Logos. If you want logos, you can drop a comment and we'll deliver the logo to you. Without wasting time, we'll just deliver the logo to you. Can you see? God of favor. Okay. What next? Okay, I want to add something to the background. I don't want it to be just mainly white. I just want to add something to the white. I want to use this off. Is this going to work, or I should just remove it? Let me just brush with the color. Add a new layer. Let me use the brush color. Let me change it. I'll just brush some parts that I feel like it's net color. You can see it. The color will not be coming out like that. I don't know if you can see it. It's just a little bit. While I'm brushing that, because I'm going to bring an image to the background and I want the image to reflect. I think we are good to go. The logo must be at the center. Is it at the center or the logo must be at the center? Let me adjust all this down. Merge this together. Ctrl E, and let me drag it down. I'll drag it down. I have to bring the image up. I think we are good to go. Just follow all these steps and you get it. Next is the name of the church. The color of the name of the church must also go the same way. You can't use another color apart from these two colors we are using. The other color that can be apart from these 2 or 4 colors that we are using is white, blue, red, yellow, and black. These are the colors we can use. We can't just bring any other color in. Our colors must be colors that match each other. These are secrets you have to know. It's not just that you just use any color. You use colors that match each other. I think this is okay. The font is okay. And if you are designing, you can't use more than 2 to 3 fonts. It's okay, so that your work will be unique. If you are using more than 3 to 5 fonts, it will be so choke. Just make sure you use 2 to 3 fonts. That's okay. Even if you can just use 2 fonts, it's okay. Change the color to red. Now let me centralize it. No, I centralize it. It remained the logo. Centralize the logo also. Next, I still want to add something to the background. I want to add something to the background. Okay, let me add this to the background. Let me change it to black and white because I don't want those colors to affect the work. Let me just change it to black and white. Okay, let me change it to overlay or screen. I think light or screen is okay. I think screen is okay. Let me bring it down, take it down, let it go down while the image comes out. Okay, so we are good to go. Just take your time, watch to the end. I still want to add one more image to it. The process of this design, you have to open your mind for creativity. If any idea just comes to your head, you have to achieve it. Try to achieve it. That's just it. If you just you just have a little idea of one concept, you just have to achieve it. Now this the process of designing is a way let me add something. So I don't want to just be ordinary. I want to add a background of someone praying or in the mood of prayer. Can you see? And I'm not using this full image. I'll just blend part of it and I'll blur it. Now I'll add a layer mask to it. And I'll now blend. It's not showing. Let me change it. Now I have to reduce the fuel. Can you see the effect now? That's just it. The more you give yourself to tutorials, the more you develop yourself. It will help a lot. Still reduce it a little bit. I think this is okay. This is okay. Let me just round up the whole design. Let me write the many details. Let me reduce this a little bit. Let me reduce this also. You have to check and balance. Is this affecting or is it working? You have to check. Some you reduce, some you add to it. Now, just for me to write the name of the. Okay, to write. I'm trying to look for the meaning information. Okay, every first Saturday. Let me bring this in. Just make sure you watch to the end. You get it. If you have any question, do not hesitate to ask. If you are new on this channel, remember to click the subscribe button and make sure you click the like button so that YouTube will recommend this video to others, so that it will be of benefit to others that also need this kind of content of mine. If you notice, I'm not trying to choke this flyer a lot. I don't want to choke it. That's why I'm just designing it gradually, taking time to explain. I don't know if you get. I'm taking time to explain so that you get the process of how I did this whole magic, from the old flyers to the new flyer. The way the magic is being done. I just want to show you. You can even compare this with the old flyers now. You see the difference. There is difference there. It's what we are even saying. You see that it's even passing message. Now it's for me to write the name of the host. Duplicate and bring it down. Just to write the name of the host. It depends the way you want to write it. You write host first and write the name after. You write the name after and write under it host. It depends the concept you wish to use. But now I always prefer to write my host under the name, because the name comes first before the host. Yes, I should. That's what I see to it. Can you see? We are done with these players. The only thing I would just add is just to add a little bit color to it. You can just see the magic of adding a little general color to everything. Can you see? And I'll just adjust this a little. That's all. We are good to go. Thanks for watching. See you on another next video of mine. Thanks so much.